This video is about the fastest growing investment opportunity right now in Africa and the most exciting investment opportunity, and that's the mining sector in Tanzania. I'm going to tell you what you need to know in order to leverage on these opportunities, invest effectively, and actually make a return. The difficulty in the mining sector in Tanzania is one, the number of rules that exist and the regulations that exist that you need to observe and you need to understand. Two, the fact that there are people who have caught on to the fact that there's a huge opportunity in this sector and they're just waiting to take advantage of you, to tell you that you can invest very little and have a very high return very quickly, and this is just simply not the truth. I understand how you feel. You feel overwhelmed, you want to invest, but you just don't know how. You have money to invest, but you do not know where to begin. Why should you listen to me? Well, I was like you. I came to Tanzania over 10 years ago. I did not know much. I didn't know anything, but I knew that I was very much interested in the mining sector. And so I myself have been investing in the mining sector, in the gemstone mining sector to be more precise, over the last few years. So I understand the mining business very well. But also as an investment advisor and as a lawyer, I have worked with so many companies, international companies, as well as entrepreneurs, and advised them in terms of how to enter the market, in terms of the licenses and the requirements that they need to observe, in terms of the structure of their investment that they would need to adhere to, the tax implications that they would need to observe, but also who to work with and how to work as well. So trust me, you're in very, very good hands. I'm going to talk about 3 things today that you need to know in order to leverage on the opportunity. 1, you need to understand the market very well. You need to understand the market size. You need to understand the competition, what it's like, the composition between the large-scale mining companies, but also the small-scale mining companies, and where you can fit in all of that. You need to understand the complete value chain in the mineral that you're interested in so that you can effectively assess where you want to be placed and what the opportunities are. The second thing that you need to know is the people. You need to know who you are going to work with, who you can trust, but also you need to know who in the government you need to pay attention to so as to get your licensing and so as to be able to know about the regulations that can be affecting you. But the third thing, which is linked to the second, is the regulations and the laws. The Tanzania mining sector is a sector that is regulated. It's a sector that has laws and it has its own rules. You need to understand those and you need to abide by the rules in order to be successful. So those are really the things that you really need to know. I have worked with so many companies and so many entrepreneurs that have really been satisfied in terms of the advice that I have given them, in terms of the licenses I was able to give them, but also in terms of the introductions that were made to credible local partners that they could work with and that they can really create win-win situations. So if you're interested in the mining sector and you want to learn more, click on the link below and receive your free ebook that outlines the landscape of the mining sector in Tanzania and what you need to know.